My dear friend, picture a soft whisper from the universe itself, reaching out to you right now, a holy invitation that could open doors you've always dreamed of. Listen carefully to this sacred message from start to finish, because turning away could mean missing the miracle meant just for you. The heavens have chosen you, not by chance, but because your heart radiates purity, and your soul has stood strong through relentless effort. You've dreamed of a life brimming with endless wealth, a grand home that reflects your triumphs, a sleek car that moves you forward, and the respect that honors your every step. The divine is ready to turn those dreams into reality, transforming quiet hopes into vivid truths. Tonight, as you slip into sleep, anticipate a gentle presence from the Almighty guiding your way. And by morning, witness your fortunes shift, the shadows of struggle fade, and a wave of abundance pour in. Your time of transformation has arrived. Welcome this miracle with open heart, declaring, "I embrace it completely." Your breakthrough is near. Stay with these words to the end, and feel the magic awaken within you. There is a part only you can initiate. Your decision to walk closely with me. I am not asking you to do impossible things, or to be perfect. I am calling you to walk closely with me. This closeness is more than a promise. It is a bond built on faith, where you take one step, and I support every step with my strength. My child, listen carefully. This coming abundance requires a heart in harmony with me. I want my favor to draw you closer to me, not pull you away. Not everyone who receives stays close to me, but you are different. I know your heart. I know what you truly desire, and that is why I drew you to hear these words. Yet in this moment, I require a firm resolve from you. Stand fully with me. Let go of worry, doubt, and complaints. If you stand without hesitation, nothing will be lacking in your household. You will see help from unexpected directions. Burdens will lighten. Understanding will emerge. You will receive connections to opportunities you thought were gone. But this depends on you not doubting. For doubt interrupts the flow of my favor. It acts like an invisible barrier that delays what is already moving toward you. So, my beloved child, I call you today to trust me with your whole being, not partially, not with conditions. Trust even when things are hidden, for what you desire is already being formed where you cannot yet see. It is time to change your inner state. Stop thinking you do not have enough. Stop speaking words of lack. Stop following patterns that lead you to emptiness. You cannot step into fullness while dwelling in lack. That way of thinking belongs to the past. Now begins a time to live differently. A new way of walking with me. A new understanding of your place because of who I am. For you are not bound by the ways of the world. You are a citizen of my kingdom, and the people of my kingdom do not beg, do not settle for less, do not walk with downcast eyes. They stand firm and speak with certainty. This day is the moment you must speak with certainty. Today is the time to live as one who understands their identity and their destiny. For when you grasp your true position with me, you unlock everything waiting for you. And now, my child, listen carefully, for this part is essential. Any great step forward requires you to be ready. Though the outcome is certain, though it has already been sent, you must still prepare yourself. Do you value what little you hold today? Are you grateful for what has come to you, even if it seems small? Do you steward your current resources as if they were already abundant? I see the small things and know what is in your heart. This is a spiritual truth that always holds. Clear out the old to make room. Complete what must be finished. Show grace. Cultivate gratitude. These actions prepare your soul. For my intention is not just to give you things. I want to fill you with understanding, inner peace, and a clear path. And this process begins today. It starts with your decision. This is the moment you dedicate yourself to trusting me. I am about to reveal one final key to alignment: giving thanks in advance. Thank me for it before your eyes see it. Rejoice in it before it reaches your hands. For this is the faith that touches me. When you are grateful for what is hidden, as if it were plainly visible, you bring the unseen into the world you can touch. So, this day, I ask you to begin giving thanks for what you cannot yet see, and I will hasten it, my beloved child. Not because of your urgency, but because I have already completed its preparation. I was only waiting for you to be ready, for your faith to be firm, for your heart to be open. And now that everything is ready, I will act. Do not miss this opportunity. This is the day. This time has been set apart for you. You are not alone. I walk with you. And what I am bringing to you is not small or fleeting. It will be clear, direct, and strong. I will do a work that will change how you receive provision, the atmosphere around you, and the path you have walked. If you stand firm, I will work. If you believe, you will see. If you stay close to me, it will endure. My beloved, listen carefully, for this moment is neither chance nor unplanned. What you are feeling now is my spirit reaching into your heart, deeply confirming these words in you. I am about to say something that will change the path ahead for you. I have seen your struggles, heard your heart's cries, seen your tears when you thought no one was watching. But I was there. You were never alone. Know this: the season of lack is over. I have already taken steps. Today, I have sent a significant shift into your life regarding your provision. I have released it from my presence, set it in motion, because you are now showing faith by receiving my words with an open heart. And though you cannot yet see it with your outward eyes, your inner spirit is already grasping it. I have already ordained it, already sent it. It is already complete. Your task is only to step toward it with boldness and without delay. Do you understand why I am doing this? Because you surrendered yourself to me. Because you trusted me. Because you held on to me, even when hope seemed gone. Because today, you opened your heart and connected with my words. This is more than a simple gift. It is the unveiling of what I declared for your life long ago. The promise I whispered to you is now beginning to manifest openly before all. My beloved child, listen well. Everything is ready. The gift has been sent. My kingdom has confirmed it. Now your task is to believe it, declare it, and step into it. I am the one who stands by my word, who speaks only truth, who honors the faith of my people. My child, listen carefully. What I promised has already begun. I have given the word. I have set things in motion for you. This very day is a turning point because you responded to my invitation. You agreed in your spirit. You accepted connection I offered and embraced it fully. Now take these thoughts into your heart and speak them. Declare this truth. The path to my provision is open. Whatever was blocking it has been removed. What is mine is coming quickly. Today, I stand firmly in the realm of my needs. Nothing can stop it. Think of these words as the final sign from me, my seal upon your path. From this moment, you will know my favor. Where others saw nothing, opportunities will appear. People will seek you out for possibilities you could not see before. You will have all you need and more. For I am the source of overflowing goodness, not merely of minimal needs. I always watch over you. I keep you safe. Do not dwell on what has passed. Do not question the truth of what I have already accomplished. Do not let fear steal what my kingdom has already given you. Move forward with certainty, for good things are already coming to you. You will be amazed at how things begin to change. What seemed stuck will loosen. What was closed will open. This is happening because you trusted me, and your trust has moved me to act. Now repeat these words with me, speaking them aloud if possible. It is already here for me. I have it now. Hold fast to this truth. The good things you hope for are already moving toward you. Welcome them with full assurance of their arrival. Yes, rejoice in them now. Though you cannot yet see them, rejoice in your spirit. For that inner act of faith is the final step that makes them real for you. And hear this final word from my heart to yours. You are never alone. Tomorrow, I will speak to you again, my beloved, and what I reveal will be even more significant. Be ready to listen, for every word you hear will illuminate your path ahead. It will be my clear guidance for your decisions. So, my beloved, lift your eyes, let go of sorrow, and prepare to show others what I have done. For a season of my favor, abundance and goodness is coming. What you need has already been sent. You have already grasped it. Walk in this knowledge. Live in this belief. Give thanks for it, for I have heard your prayers. My beloved child, the greatest treasure I have given you is not something you can see or touch outwardly. The deepest transformation is the freedom I have placed within you. Others may have thought you were defeated or had given up hope, but I knew I was working in you unseen, in a quiet place, and I was with you every single moment. Now, the results of that unseen time are beginning to show. What confused you will make sense. You will experience a peace you did not know before. The sense of lack will fade, and difficult nights will not hold you as long, for I have changed you from within. I am now showing you how I worked on your behalf in ways you could not understand then. When a path closed that seemed right, when someone left your life without explanation, when a relationship did not deepen despite your investment. My beloved, those were all moments of my protection around you. Sometimes what seems good is a hidden risk, and sometimes your waiting times were my deliberate ways of shielding you from pain. I was never absent, not for a second. I was preparing the way ahead for you. Even when you grieved for what I was leading you away from, I saw your struggle, my child, and I honor what you endured. I do not tell you to treat pain as if it were not real, nor do I dismiss your deep sorrow. I was with you through every tear, every heavy breath, every night when exhaustion kept you from speaking to me, every quiet moment when you thought, I cannot bear this any longer. But in that very state of inability, I took full control. When you surrendered, that was the moment you found true freedom, for you finally stopped trying to carry the burden alone and let me carry it for you. Now, my beloved, you will begin to understand why it all happened. You will be grateful for the prayers I did not answer as you expected. You will look back on those quiet seasons with affection, for you will realize that in that stillness, a presence was actively shaping things, and that presence was me. That time was not empty. It was preparation, a pledge, a sign that even when everything seemed still, I was fully in control. The time of stillness is ending. Yet I want you to always hold on to what you gained during it. In the future, if times come again, when you do not feel me as strongly, you will not fear that I have left you. You will simply recognize that I am working again. And you will experience peace, my child, because you already know that after a quiet season comes expansion and fulfillment. After the journey comes the reward. After difficulty comes a unique mark of resilience. And that mark, my beloved, is already beginning to show in you. From this point forward, you will begin to see things you could not see clearly before. Harsh words that once hurt you will no longer affect you. Circumstances that caused anxiety will no longer hold power over you. People who overlooked you will come to you, not for their own gain, but because they will see the change in you. And that change is my presence now dwelling more fully in you. Now, my beloved child, I ask you to let your assurance arise from within, not just from what you can see outwardly. You know that even if you do not hear my voice clearly, I am always working. The simple fact that you are still standing is proof that your soul has already grasped the purpose of that quiet season. There was a time, my child, when understanding this truth was difficult for you, but now you are beginning to see it. This understanding does not come with sudden noise or drama, but as a quiet certainty settling deep within you, an inner voice confirming, yes, this was always guided by him. And that is the truth. I was with you every moment you felt alone, every difficult season of stillness, every patient waiting period that weighed on your soul. I was working in you, my beloved child, in ways no one else could see. I saw those times when you bravely hid your sadness so those around you would not worry, when you responded to harsh words with grace, yet inwardly longed to disappear, when you gave up what you deeply wanted for someone else's sake. I saw it all. Not a single moment escaped my notice. Not a single moment of that time was wasted. It was all building something, and now you are seeing the results. This is not something coming from outside, but a strength you now find within, a strength that was not there before. For I built you in the quiet times. I strengthened you during the delays. I taught you how to rely on what is deeper than fleeting emotions. I taught you to face yourself without fear, to stay when you wanted to run, to breathe calmly when you wanted to weep. And that, my child, was true growth, a deep transformation in your soul, invisible but lasting. I saw your quiet transformation, how you gained understanding, became more aware, more intentional. You learned to truly listen instead of just responding. You learned to let go of the need to control everything and to rely on me. I was there when you first spoke a simple truth, not because you felt it, but because you boldly chose to believe. I was listening when you quietly said to me, I don't understand this, but I will stay close to you. I was present, watching every small step, preserving every moment of your strengthening. And I tell you now, every single thing mattered, my child. Truly, everything. The long waits, the hard seasons, the paths that did not open. For it was all building something unbreakable. Your inner resilience. You are truly changed now. Your surroundings may be the same, but you are not the same person within. For now, you know how to find peace, even in chaos. Now you know how to face delays without losing hope. Now you know how to believe without evidence. This is the result of the quiet bond we built together. There is a quiet strength in those whose souls have been forged in the time spent alone with me. They are the ones who do not need others' approval, who do not need to speak loudly to be heard, whose eyes reflect peace, and whose decisions show resolve. And you, my beloved, already carry this strength. Not the strength the world values outwardly, but the strength I see, the quiet power of one who has faced hardship and come through whole. I want you now to understand what I protected you from during this time. I shielded you from people who would have led you astray, from choices that would have burdened your soul, from roots that would have drained you and opportunities that would have emptied your life's purpose. Yes, my child, you had to be patient. You had to walk through seasons of sadness. You had to believe even when your heart was heavy. But it was all keeping you safe. You no longer need everything to be perfect to feel secure. For your peace does not come from external circumstances, but from the truth you hold within. You know I am here, that I have never left you, that I make no mistakes, that I act with purpose. And this deep understanding makes you strong. You may still weep. Yes, you may still face hard days. Certainly. But you will not break as you once did, because your inner foundation is firm, rooted in my enduring love, not in things that shift. And that is why I tell you that the greatest outcome was not the good thing that happened outwardly, but the person you became while waiting for it. You are different today from who you were when you began this path. And this brings me the greatest joy for you, not just giving you things, but preparing you to hold what is coming. And now, you are ready not only to receive, but to build. Not only to wait for outward signs, but to walk in your true purpose. From this point forward, you will experience an inner transformation, a lasting peace, an unshakable calm, and a deep security that remains even when circumstances change. For I have built that strength in you as I promised. You no longer need external validation to know my love. You have stopped worrying about needing signs because you now understand that when I am silent, it is because I trust you, because I know you will stand firm, because I know you will endure, because I am not swayed by every shifting circumstance. You now have a deep inner resilience, and that is the true achievement, greater than any outward blessing. For outward things may change, but the strength you have built within will remain, no matter what. I want you to receive this moment with a quiet word within, not with a loud declaration, not with a fleeting emotion. I want you to embrace a truth I am establishing in your soul. I trust even through pain. I wait even when nothing is visible. I move forward even without understanding. For this is true, mature faith. This is what brings me deep joy, and you now carry it. You are entering a new time. Something has changed forever. And if you are hearing these words now, it is not a coincidence. It is a confirmation. Your soul already knows this is true. A new time has truly begun. Not just a feeling, not just a symbol, but a real, deep transformation confirmed in the realm you cannot see. From this point, there is no turning back. What was broken is now restored. What was closed is now open. And what was only a hope for the future is now reality. The time of waiting is over, my beloved. Now is the time to live. The time to dwell in what you have longed for. To wake each day, knowing I am with you. For you are not moving forward on guesses. You stand on solid ground. What was hidden is now clear. What felt heavy now has meaning. What was sorrow is now evidence of my work. I have confirmed your identity. I have kept you safe. I have moved you forward, and I will not leave you. I am setting your feet on a new path. It may sometimes feel like the old one, but it is different because the one walking it has been utterly transformed